Alright, welcome back, Mechwarriors, for episode 2. Here is, we get to see the load there, the main menu screen. Here you do go. Got the King Crab over here, one of my favorite battle mechs, along with the, I like the Annihilator quite a bit too. We'll get to see that in action when I revisit the regular Battletech game. I really want to do, I might do that soon, I really want to. And then we got the Stalker in the background. Looks like a massive walking penis to me. Anyways, we're going to get back into it. I have not remapped any of the keys yet. You know, I don't know. Like, I just want to kind of get into the game, just see what's going on. You know, the current controls are sufficient, but I'll definitely... Okay, so this is where we left off. I like how I can walk around. Like I said, they are catering towards the first... Oh, that's a Javelin. They are catering towards the first-person experience of, you know, like, oh, what's it? Oh, yep, here's our Javelin. With 4 medium lasers. Pretty nasty for a light mech. Ah, this must be my... Centurion. Where is it? This is pretty neat, I gotta say. Are we on a ship? Is this a base? What is this place? Oh man, here's my Centurion. Still kind of disappointed that I didn't get the chance to actually pilot that scene. You know, I might have done better than them. I would have probably shot that helicopter, but yeah, it looks like this. I mean, look at the Centurion's head, and it's pretty beat. And then it lost its arm. Yep, it's not looking too great. Well, I guess we should go see. It looks like we only have 2 mechs. The Centurion and the Javelin. Well, let's go see what our buddy wants. Oh, are you like a security officer? What are you looking at? Oh, okay, I guess in order to talk we gotta go over here. How do I... How do I speak to people? Oh, E.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? Your family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Okay, so it looks like instead of Darius, we've got Rihanna. She's probably going to be our XO. Looks like I'm not a silent character, as I was in Battletech. And I'm guessing Fahad is our Yang. Okay, how do I get down there? Oh, I see it. We got a spiraling staircase. I mean, can't we be more modern? Can't we have like an elevator? Making me like walk? Making me do like exercise? Making me like have to come down here this way?
Hey mate, figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's gonna be a while before she's operational again. Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
If you're wondering what I was actually testing the panning. In audio, panning is basically when you determine which speaker the audio comes out of it. Since I'm wearing a headset, when I turn to the left, I can hear him more in my left ear. When I turn to the right, I can hear him more in my... It's supposed to just better represent the way you would hear it in real time. So let's see. Wow. There are 2 ways to repair all damaged armor, structure, weapons, and equipment on a mech. First, with the repair mech button on the battle mech screen. The second way is to edit the loadout. And on the screen, you can click repair all to start the work. Both methods will ask you to confirm before the order. C-bills will be immediately deducted from your fund, and work will finish when the appropriate amount of time has elapsed. Note that this method will repair any damaged weapons or equipment, but will not remove or replace them if they're destroyed, okay? So here's our really beat up... Let's do the repair command, I guess. How much are we paying? We're paying 216,000. We have a conflict zone. I guess there's war zones. Work orders cost 20% more and take 30% longer, I guess, due to logistics or something. It's gonna take 46 days. Wow. And we have 2 million C-bills, so that's not... The expenses don't seem too bad, but 46 days, that seems like a long time. Well... We have a work order done. I guess we'll be using the Javelin, though. That's kind of, like, pretty classic, though. In the other Mercenaries games, you didn't start with a light mech necessarily. Well, you started with a lance of mechs in Mechwarrior 4, but in Mechwarrior 2, you started with the commando.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man, and an even better pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's a little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right. Time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
I'm pretty sure that Spears guy is the same voice actor that did Commodore Samuel Ostergaard in the Battletech. Like, go watch one of the episodes where Ostergaard had dialogue in the Battletech series. I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor. Oh. What do I need to... How do I pick mission? I've never played this game before. Hush. This one here, smash and grab. Okay, Commander, I'm going to drop us down well away from the target location, then let you do your thing. The target is an abandoned power plant. We know the raiders have been using the area as a secret cache for whatever goods they've managed to pilfer from the various mining outfits. So with a little luck, we'll be able to recover enough materials to finish the repairs on the Leopard and the Centurion. I didn't know the Leopard got damaged. These raiders may be a band of thieves, but don't underestimate them. They'll be motivated to protect their loot, and you can bet they'll be well armed. Stay on point and watch your six. Okay. So, the rewards are going to be 50,000 C-bills, which doesn't sound that amazing, but I guess we don't know what counts as good payment. So now that I accepted it... No, how do I launch the mission? Oh, here we go. We're fighting in ice, clear atmosphere, the battle time of day is the morning, target enemies are bandits. The difficulty is a 5? Wait, what is a 5? Oh, so here we can do some negotiation? No, that's not it. It's different. What's this? Ah, okay, so here's where we negotiate. Salvage, damage cover, what? Oh, interesting. So this is definitely not as intuitive looking. Let's just leave it in a balanced one because I don't know enough about it in order to. Okay. We'll use the Javelin. That's fine. It's just going to be me solo because we only have 2 battle mechs. Yeah, the other one. Okay, so this is supposed to. Not surprising to be a solo mission once again. Not Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries. Like I said, you did start with a full lance of both light and medium mechs. But, like, once again, in Mechwarrior 2, you did start as a single person that was in a commando.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
Copy that.
Good hunting, Commander.
Well, the Javelin is a light mech. I don't know if it would.
The Javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
I mean, to be honest, 4 medium lasers isn't bad. We can see how the mech bounds around like that. I like the animations look pretty nice, I will say that. I do enjoy that. I like the redesign for the Javelin. I think it looks pretty good on them.
Being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Okay, so...
Thanks.
Oh, they're firing LRMs at me.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Okay, that's the end of him. Okay, looks like we're in the party. Oh, what's that? You're a little shrimpy vehicle? I'm gonna squish him. Okay, you don't shoot back, so I'm not gonna shoot at you. I'm gonna shoot the things that shoot back right now. Is that a machine? He's using a machine gun on me. Okay, so this is our mission objective. Eric, oh, somebody shot at me. I saw a small laser. Who's shooting at me? Oh, these things do shoot back. I was wrong. I was a fool. What is that? Oh god, it's a bigger vehicle. So it looks like one of my arms is... I need to protect my arm a little bit more. And I have ran into something that has stopped me from moving. Tell you what, even though I'm using 4 medium lasers, the ice biome is helping immensely. So it looks like my left arm is banged up, so I'm going to try to keep the enemy on my right side. And you might see me do this repeatedly in order to shoulder. It's called shouldering attacks. I'll do that to shoulder hits on my right side. And I'm gonna do it while it's recharging. Got a chopper. Do I just need to kill everything?
Target acquired.
I guess I just destroy everything. I guess that's what they're saying. Hey, quit that. Oh, he's too high. I can't hit him. He's cheating.
Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Oh, he's too tall. He's too high in the air. I can't hit him.
Target acquired.
That's annoying. Stop it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god, he's still too... I can't... There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I wonder if I crashed into something that is interfering with my sensors. I wonder if crashing into things is damaging me. I'm not sure if crashing into things is damaging. I don't think it's damaging me. This is a lot of shooting for a... Who did that? Who did that? Oh, he's above me. That's the problem. I need to go in the opposite direction of him. There he is. Gotcha. Okay. Wow, we're taking quite a bit of damage. This is a lot of enemies for basically the first mission. I mean, in defense, the Javelin is weathering the damage pretty well. Like, for a scout mech, it's doing very, very good. Although I guess the Javelin does have a bit more armor than average. So these little gun turrets appear to be out.
Okay, there's the geothermal power plant up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate a storage crate, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building. From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Roger that.
First, I need to just clear out all these bad guys. I've had enough of these guys. There he is.
Acquired.
I'm just like, well, I'm not tracking him as aggressively just because, like I said, our goal is to... I need to keep them off of my damaged parts. Now both my left and right arm are pretty banged up, but I think we've cleared the area. So what am I trying to do? Locate the salvage crates. Okay, we can do that. Okay, I think that is damaging me. Is this what you'd call a salvage crate? What if I destroy these? Oh, I see. I'm destroying the doors. Okay, I guess I need to destroy these and look inside. That's pretty cool. Nope. Yeah, I think running into things did do some damage to me. So maybe I shouldn't crash into things quite as much. Nope, I don't see anything in there. Oh. Do I need to shoot this? Well, I found it. Oh, hold E to collect. Okay.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
Wait, we already checked inside these. Okay, I see. So what we're doing here is... I guess we're going to be getting more than just the 50,000 in C-bills. I think that might just be kind of like the payment we're getting, but we might be getting more from the actual... Okay, so it looks like there's multiple areas. I think that's the issue. Look at my antennas bent. That's a cool detail. They still haven't taught me how to eject. You know, that could be useful. Well, they weren't kidding. When they said destroy the turret generator and all the turrets are offline, they weren't kidding, were they? Was this mission really front-loaded or something? It's like, where are the guards at? Oh god! Spoke too soon! He's not on my radar, though. Wait, I lied. There he is. I'm coming after you. I'm coming out. Evasive maneuvers. You'll never hit me. You brought your friend because you're a coward. Only a coward would bring their friends against me. I don't care that I'm in a battle mech. And that's what happens when you're a coward. You die as a coward, too. I wonder if they have a battle mech. I sure hope they don't. That would be a problem. Okay, let's kind of go to a walk. Aha! We found it. Nope, nope, nope. Just a little bit forward. There we go. Collecting the salvage.
Okay, got it. Keep looking.
Sure, sure, sure. I'm the one doing the hard work. So they make it sound like maybe there's a second one in here? Okay, I guess I'll keep tearing these things up. No, nothing in there. Nope, looks like we're clear in here. I guess we're just gonna have to look for some more loot elsewhere. Where else could they be? Where is the loot? I'm stealing your stuff. Where is your stuff? Really? What if I just destroy your buildings? Search the building in the northern facility. Is this the northern facility? Like, is M the map? Nope, M was not the map. Oh, wait, here we go. Hey, there it is. Alrighty, alright, we're getting the hang of it.
Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
Understood.
I don't know if I like having a voice. It's kind of like in Mechwarrior 4, you play your Spectre. Spectre 6 is your call sign. And you do have a voice. I don't know if I like that, though. I kind of like being a silent character. I'm destroying your stuff! Who will stop me? The fox is in the hen house destroying your stuff. Who will stop me? Oh, that looks important. What about this radar dish? Yeah! Is there nobody here? Apparently the radar dish was important. What about this? This looks important. Oh yeah, that was important, all right. Is this thing important? No, it was relatively important. Oh god, something's damaging me. Oh god, it's a bad guy. Only a coward would do that. Attack me with a weapon that barely makes any sound when it hits me. Really? You survived that. Stop it. What about you jerks? I'm just destroying your property. Oh, I found another jerk. I see him. Nope, nope, I'm not gonna let you just shoot at me. Alright, I'm charged up. Yeah, see? Use the light mech abilities to its advantage there. I actually dodged an attack. There you go. That looks important. These guard towers look important. I'm gonna destroy the guard towers. The guard towers weren't very important. They tricked me. What about this? I think we destroyed all the important stuff. Now we're just like destroying the scraps.
Teach them a lesson. Now get to the exfil point and I'll
Why did we destroy that? Did we destroy that just for the sake of destroy? I mean, are we waging a war against these bandits? Is it like a campaign? Like, did we just destroy it just for the sake of destroying it? Oh god! That looked like an autocannon. Stop it. Evasive maneuvers. How dare you? How dare you? That's the end of him. I'm going for the, this missile guy. Aha! He's behind me. This is the day you thought you caught Captain Jack Sparrow. But then he went around a giant hill of snow. He came up behind you. I will squish you. Oh no!
Dispatch recovery teams immediately.
Apparently squishing him. He was like, that was my plan all along. I was going to show you how it's done. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Okay, we're back where we were before. And in basically the same condition, actually. I think I figured out where I took a lot of damage from those helicopters. This time around, I destroyed it pretty handily, but I was actually in pretty good condition until I walked through some fuel lines, and then suddenly I wasn't in such good condition. And those fuel lines, oh yeah, they really beat me up. Like, my torso was orange, and now it's yellow now. You might think, well, it seems like an improvement. No, that's internal structure, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's the end of you. Get the missile guy. That's the end of him. But yeah, so you do take quite a, actually I took a lot of environmental damage. Like I said, a bit surprised by how difficult the first mission is. Normally the first mission I would expect to be kind of like a joke, but... There he is.
Target acquired.
Let me get a lock on him real fast so I can actually... I'm not going to step on him this time. There we go. Okay. So last time we... kind of funny though, like you just kind of like unceremoniously like eject, just kind of like that. It's not even like... normally you explode in the other Mechwarrior games, you just like kabam, you blow up. But no, this one just kind of unceremoniously eject out of the battle mech. But yeah, very surprisingly combat intensive for a first mission. Like in Mechwarrior 2, for example, I think you fought like 2 or 3 vehicles, and then you blew up a building, and that was the end of it. I don't even know if you fought a battle mech in the first mission. And I don't mean the tutorials, I mean the actual... Okay, so it looks like altogether, we walked away with 150,000 C-bills. That sounds way more appropriate. Okay, so I guess we have to claim our salvage. Media, oh, LRM-10 sounds like it's something pretty good. How many, we can claim 2? Let's take a medium laser, I guess. We took 72,740 C-bills worth of damage, which is not ideal. Like, that means we lost basically half of our money to repairs. Part of that's just, it's gonna take a while to relearn how to play the game. But unlike the Centurion, where it had completely destroyed sections, the internal structure doesn't look too bad there. Like, I mean, like, it's banged up, but, like, it doesn't look like it's... Like, I don't think... It's not going to take 42 days to repair it. That's the main point. So nice work, Commander. We were to recover the materials we needed from the Raider cache, and Fahad has already started the repairs on the Leopard and the Centurion. That'll make you've made him a very happy man, though I doubt he'll admit it. Okay, so let's go check the repair thing. We can start figuring... I have to talk to you. Why? I'm gonna hop around. Okay.
Hey, boss mate, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this shit needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Okay, we need to... I want to see the repairs on this mech. Alright, so here is... the, let's check the repairs. Okay, so looks like, the repairs are, okay, so there's a little bit, 11 days, an 11-day repair job. That's not bad at all. Okay, like I thought it was. It's because it didn't actually lose any segments of its body. Like there was no losses, like a complete loss. All of its systems are okay, like the weapons aren't damaged or anything. Overall, even though I haven't played a Mechwarrior game in a while, and those were a lot of enemies for a single light mech. I think that was actually not too bad at all. I guess if you're like super good at the game, maybe you wouldn't have taken as much damage, but it seems like that seemed like a lot of enemies to face. I don't know if in the strategy game would a single Javelin been capable of going through that many enemies. Maybe if the tank pilots were really low quality and they missed a lot, sure, that would be possible, certainly, but that was a lot of enemies. Like I said, very, very surprising. Pretty good first mission, though. I enjoyed it. I liked that it was pretty action-packed. It gets you into the fight pretty rapidly. I'm glad I didn't have to fight another enemy mech on top of all that. I mean, like, there were turrets, there were tanks, and there were helicopters. That's like, I don't know, that seems like a pretty intense first mission. The already got blown up once, mainly due to my own stupidity to trying to run all the enemies over. And through attempting to run all the enemies over, I was running through all of the objects that do damage to me, and then for the longest time, I didn't even realize those helicopters were attacking me. One thing I don't like about the game so far is that I feel like when the helicopters were attacking me, I wasn't getting a lot of visceral feedback from being shot at. Like, when they hit me with missiles, I expect the mech to feel like I didn't hear the sounds of the missiles impacting. Like, that's normally what would let you know. Like, if something was shooting you in Mechwarrior 2, if something fired missiles at me, I would know just from the sounds of the missiles impacting the mech. And also, like, it would move me around a bit more. Like, I felt like I wasn't getting a lot of feedback from the enemy attacks, and so the second time around, I paid a little more attention to it. And yeah, I was being attacked a few times while I was looking for the crates, and this is when I was just replaying the level. And I noticed that, hey, I'm being attacked, and I don't even notice it. Like the impact of the weapons it isn't alerting me. Like, and that's kind of annoying. Maybe the argument is that they were shooting lasers, so maybe that's just the argument there, that lasers wouldn't give you a sense of impact because they're just light. But I feel like the missiles should have... One, I feel like I should have heard the explosion a bit more, and two, I feel like it should have at least shoved my mech around a bit more. That way I would have known that, hey, someone's shooting at you, by the way. But either way, still, pretty cool first mission. And that's that, obviously... Mechwarrior is a game that it does take a bit of practice. It's definitely not the kind of game that a new gamer would want to get into, but I could already start to feel like the sense of maneuverability coming back to me. It's only going to be a matter of time. But at any rate, hopefully you enjoyed that. That was, like I said, pretty fun battle. At any rate, like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Mechwarrior 5 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.